Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be having the second part of trauma and its effects. To all my subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you, and if you are just joining us for the first time, you are welcome. So without further ado, let's move forward. So a lot of people have been asking me what causes trauma, how can I know that I'm traumatized? Well, let's go into it. So let's look at the potential causes of trauma. We have bullying, sexual harassment, sexual assault, physical or psychological or sexual abuse. Some people experience trauma from childbirth, being kidnapped, being attacked, robbed, accident, act of terrorism, traffic collision. Many things causes trauma: war, violent domestic and sexual and other type of any abuse. So a lot of things cause trauma. Some people are traumatized by neglect. Probably they were neglected when they were young, so they get traumatized. Some people are traumatized from medical procedures. A medical procedure that did not go well, they might be traumatized from it. Near death experience. So those are the possible causes of trauma, and it really tell on people. So we have the emotional and psychological responses to this trauma. So a person that have experienced trauma might feel denial, might feel anger, fear, sadness, shame, confusion, anxiety. Anxiety is very common with people with trauma. We have people that face depression, numbness, guilt, hopelessness, irritability, difficulty concentrating. These are very emotional responses that people get. Then they may have emotional outbursts and find it difficult to open up to people, and they'll feel withdraw from others. Then flashback can bring it back to their memory, trying to re-experience that memory, trying to relive that moment. It can cause psychological responses. Some people can even start having nightmare of that event all over again. Then we have the physical responses. They have headaches, digestive symptoms, fatigue, racing heart, sweating, feeling jumping, and constant state of alertness. That they will feel arousal. They will find it very difficult for them to sleep. This is very common. They feel disturbed, they feel distressed because they try to relive that moment all over again, and it's gradually turn into PTSD. So PTSD develop when the symptoms of trauma persist and get worse in weeks and months after the stressful event has occurred. Symptoms of PTSD can include severe anxiety, flashback, nightmares, and persistent memories of that same event. So let's move on to the treatment of PTSD or any traumatic experience. You might be asking, can it be treated? Can I get rid of it? You might not get rid of it completely, but you can treat it to the minimal state. That means you can manage it very well, that you won't have to panic or have any disorder. So therapy is a first line treatment for trauma. When you have trauma, therapy is a very good thing. Then there are different types of therapy that a person with trauma can benefit from. We have the cognitive behavioral therapy, that's the CBT. We have the eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, that's the EDMR. Then we also have the somatic therapy. So these are the different therapy that a person with PTSD can undergo. Then other way to treat trauma without therapy, we have medication. Some people have to go through medication. Then you have self-care. Love yourself. Don't go back, especially if it is like bullying, sexual harassment. Don't go back reliving that situation and feel that, okay, no, nobody loves me or nobody cares about me. Love yourself. Then exercise, mindfulness, connection with others. They have a balanced lifestyle. They get support from anybody. from your friends, from your family, get support. So these are the way to treat trauma. So we'll be ending the class here today. Sorry for using the word class. We'll be ending the video here today. So let me tell you a bit about, someone asked me, have you been traumatized? Yeah, I have been. I've had an accident before, and till today I can say anytime I'm traveling, I used to be very scared of traveling. Then I've also had a sexual harassment before, so I get scared of some situations and this, but I've tried to manage it. So I hope this video you learned one or two things from it. And if you've not watched the first part of this video, I'll be dropping the link in the description box so you can go and get what is trauma and other introduction to trauma. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you guys soon. Bye.